Whoops. It's a lump of snow with the word sands written on it in red marker. It's a snow papyrus. It's a snowpuff. And this is a snowpuff. This, however, is a snowpuff. Surprisingly, it's a snowpuff. Snowpuff. It's really a snowpuff? Is it really a snowpuff? The cat's in the way, I can't read. Behold, a snowpuff. Eh? There's 30 gold inside. What is this? My cat is in front of the screen again. Woof. What a tiny doghouse. Hi, puppies. My cat's pawing at the puppy. Yip, yip. Big boy. It's the greater dog. You call the greater dog. It bounced towards you, flecking slobber onto your face. Greater dog is not excited enough to play with. Oh, shit. Greater dog curls up in your lap as it is pet by you. It gets so comfortable it falls asleep. Then it wakes up. It's so excited. You make snowball and throw it for the dog to fetch. It splats on the ground. Greater dog picks up all the snow in the area and brings it to you. Now, no dog is very tired. It rests its head on you. Greater dog wants some TLC. As you pet the dog, it sinks its entire weight into you. Your movement's slow, but you still haven't pet enough. You pet decisively. Pet capacity reaches 100%. The dog flops over with its legs hanging in the air. Ah, shit. I won and earned 40 gold. Cute little puppies. Thank you. Bye. What a beautiful view. Human, this is your final and most dangerous challenge. Behold the Gauntlet of Deadly Terror. When I say the word, it will fully activate. Cannons will fire, spikes will swing, blades will slice. Each part will swing violently up and down. Only the tiniest chance of victory will remain. Are you ready? Because I am about to do it! Well, what's the holdup? Hold up? What hold up? I'm about to activate it now. That, doesn't look very activated. Well, this challenge seems maybe too easy to defeat the human with. Ah, yes, I can't use this one. I am a skeleton with standards. My puzzles are very fair, and my traps are expertly cooked. But this method is too direct, no class at all. Away it goes. Phew. What are you looking at? This was nothing. This was another decisive victory for Papyrus. Ha. Yeah. Heh. Eh? Huh? My cat is like right in front of the screen. Emmy, can you move? I don't know what my brother's going to do now. If I were you, I would make sure I understand blue attacks. Welcome to Snowdin Town. The sight of such a friendly town fills you with determination. This look like a something shop? My cat's in the way. Hey! Come here. Come here. Get over here. I can't read. You're right in front of this freaking chat thing. Can you move? Come on. That would be a great time for you to get down. Emmy, don't make me get up. I'm all set up over here. Ugh, come here, babies. There you go. Is that my good girl? I got you. Good girl. Alright, now don't go back. Please. Please. Sell something. Does this look like a pawn shop? I don't know how it works where you come from, but if I started spending money on old branches and used bandages, I'd be out of business in a jiffy. Care to chat? Hiya. Welcome to Snowdin. I can't remember the last time I saw a fresh face around here. Where did you come from? The capital? You don't look like a tourist. Are you here by yourself? You want to know what to do here in Snowdin? Grillby's has food, and the library has information. If you're tired, you can take a nap at the inn. It's right next door. My sister runs it. And if you're bored, you can sit outside and watch those wacky skeletons do their thing. There's 2 of them. Brothers, I think. They just showed up one day and asserted themselves. The town has gotten a lot more interesting since then. Think back to your history class. A long time ago, monsters lived in the ruins back there in the forest. Long story short, we all decided to leave the ruins and head for the end of the caverns. Along the way, some fuzzy folk decided they liked the cold and set up camp in Snowdin. Oh, and don't think about trying to explore the ruins. The door's been locked for ages, so unless you're a ghost or can burrow under the door, forget about it. Life is the same as usual. A little claustrophobic, but we all know deep down that freedom is coming, don't we? As long as we got that hope, we can grit our teeth and face the same struggles day after day. That's life, ain't it? Bye now. Come again sometime. Manly bandana. It has seen some wear. It has also been drawn. It has abs drawn on it. I equipped the manly bandana. Actually, wait. Let's put the faded ribbon away. Welcome to Snowden Inn, Snowdin's premier hotel. One night is $80. Here's your room key. Make sure to bundle up. Well, this is great. I'm not getting much sleep with this snoring. I would like to leave. Hiya, you look like you had a great sleep, which is incredible because you were only up there for about 2 minutes. Here's your money back. You can pay me if you're going to stay overnight. Mom says that sleeping can recover your health above your maximum HP. What's maximum HP? Don't want to walk to the other side of town? Try the undersnow tunnels. They're efficiently laid out. That lady over there. Something about her disturbs me. Isn't my little Cinnamon just the cutest? Bun buns are so adorable. Tee-hee. Bun 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 bun. Bun 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 bun. Awful teens tormented a local monster by decorating its tree like horns, so we started giving that monster presents to make it feel better. Now it's a tradition to put presents underneath a decorated tree. It's a carefully decorated tree. Some of the presents are addressed from Santa to various locals. Yo, you're a kid too, right? I can tell because you're wearing a striped shirt. I wonder if that weird skeleton is an adult or a kid. This town doesn't have a mayor. But if there's ever a problem, a skeleton will tell a fish lady about it. That's politics. No matter where I go, it's the same menu, the same people. Help! I want new drinks and hot guys. Isn't human food different from monster food? It does things like spoil. And when you eat it, it passes all the way through your whole body. Disgusting. I'd love to try it sometime. The capital's getting pretty crowded, so I've heard they're going to start moving here. I don't want to see the erasure of our local culture, but I definitely want to see some city slickers slip on their butts. We're sentries, but we never get any respect. I wish these skeletons would throw us a bone. We love bones. You better watch where you sit down in here, kid, because that big guy will jump into your lap and give you lots of love and attention. I'm thinking of getting a spiked collar to show off my personality. It makes a statement like, attach a leash to me and take me for walks, please. Yay. It's playing poker against itself. It appears to be losing. I put out a line for some girls today. Someone told me that there are plenty of fish in the sea. Well, I'm taking that seriously. I'm literally gonna make out with a fish. Those dogs are part of the Royal Guard, the elite military group led by Undine. She's rude, loud, and beats up everyone who gets in her way. It's no wonder all the kids want to be like her when they grow up. Grillbs says that he'd offer you a glass of water, but he doesn't touch the stuff. The jukebox is broken. Everyone is always laughing and cracking jokes, trying to forget our modern crisis. Dreariness, crowding, lack of sunlight. I would join them, but I'm just not very funny. We all know the underground has problems, but we smile anyway. Why? We can't do anything, so why be morose about it? Let's play monsters and humans. You aren't going to make me be the human again, are you? Ah, to be young again. The world where sure felt boundless. Ah, what a beautiful knock. Maybe if I don't answer, I'll hear it again. Ah, my patience rewards me. Nothing. Let's check out the library. Welcome to the library. Yes, we know. The sign is misspelled. I love working on the newspaper. There is so little to report that we just fill it with comics and games. When I was younger, my teachers gave me word searches when they ran out of assignments. I thought they were a waste of time. But look at me now. I'm the #1 word search creator in the entire underground. It's a school report about monster funerals. Monster funerals, technically speaking, are cool as heck. When monsters get old and kick the bucket, they turn into dust. At funerals, we take that dust and spread it on that person's favorite thing. Then their essence will live on in that thing. Am I on the page minimum yet? I'm kind of sick of writing this. While monsters are mostly made of magic, human beings are mostly made of water. Humans, with their physical forms, are far stronger than us. But they will never know the true joy of expressing themselves through magic. They'll never get a bullet pattern birthday card. Here I am, writing this book. A person comes in and picks up the book. They start reading it. Oh, sorry, I'm still writing that one. Because they are made of magic, monsters' bodies are attuned to their soul. If a monster doesn't want to fight, its defenses will weaken. And the crueler the intentions of our enemies, the more their attacks will hurt us. Therefore, if a being with a powerful soul is struck with a desire to kill, let's end the chapter here. Monster History Part 4. Fearing the humans no longer, we moved out of our old city home. We braved harsh cold, damp swampland, and searing heat. Until we reached what we now call our capital. New home. Again, our king is really bad at names? Love, hope, compassion. This is what people say monster souls are made of, but the absolute nature of a soul is unknown. After all, humans have proven their souls don't need these things to exist. That look in your eye. You're someone that has difficulty solving junior jumble, aren't you? It's a mailbox overflowing with unread junk mail. This mailbox is labeled Papyrus. Look inside. It's empty. It's locked. Where are you, Pappy? Human. Allow me to tell you some complex feelings. Feelings like the joy of finding another pasta lover, the admiration for another's puzzle-solving skills, the desire to have a cool, smart person think you are cool. These feelings, they must be what you are feeling right now. I can hardly imagine what it must be like to feel that way. After all, I am very great. I don't ever wonder what having lots of friends is like. I pity you, lonely human. Worry not, you shall be lonely no longer. I, the great Papyrus, will be your... No. No, this is all wrong. I can't be your friend. You are a human. I must capture you. Then I can fulfill my lifelong dream. Powerful, popular, prestigious. That's Papyrus, the newest member of the Royal Guard. Papyrus, attack 20, defense 20. He likes to say, nyah, nyah. Papyrus is trying hard to play it cool. What? For flirting? So you finally revealed your ultimate feelings? Well, I'm a skeleton with very high standards. I can make spaghetti. Oh no, you're meeting all my standards. I guess this means I have to go on a date with you? Let's date later, after I capture you. So you won't fight. Then let's see if you can handle my fabled blue attack. Whoops. That's a great start. Awful, really. Whoops. I pressed X instead of up. Again, really bad beginning. You're blue now. That's my attack. I wonder what I should wear. Papyrus stabs some bone cologne behind his ear. What? I'm not thinking about that date thing. Whoops. Papyrus stabs marinara sauce behind his ear. Hold up longer to jump higher. Jeez. Papyrus stabs MCT brand fishy cream behind his ear. Yeah, don't make me use my special attack. Papyrus stabs MCT brand anime powder behind his ear. I can almost taste my future popularity. Papyrus stabs MCT brand cute juice behind his ear. Papyrus, head of the Royal Guard. Papyrus stabs MCT brand attraction slime behind his ear. Papyrus, unparalleled spaghetti tour. Papyrus stabs MCT brand beauty yogurt behind his ear. Undone will be really proud of me. Ah, shoot. Started way too early there. Papyrus realizes he doesn't have ears. Are those claws natural? Your HP maxed out. The king will trim a hedge in the shape of my fifth smile. Ah, shit. Papyrus is trying hard to play it cool. My brother will... well, he won't change very much. Papyrus is trying hard to play it cool. Still, okay. I'll have lots of admirers, but... Papyrus is considering his options. Will anyone like me as sincerely as you? Ugh. Smells like bones. Someone like you is really rare. Papyrus whispers, yeah. And dating might be kind of hard. Papyrus is trying hard to play it cool. After you're captured and sent away. Ah! I'm screwed. Ugh, who cares? Give up. I've got no health left, basically. Yep, fuck me. He's trying hard to play it cool. Give up or face my special attack. You're too weak. I was easily able to capture you. I will now send you to this capture zone. Or, as Sans calls it, a garage. You're in the doghouse now. Yeah, fuck me. It's a note from Papyrus. Sorry, I have to lock you in the guest room until Undyne arrives. Feel free to make yourself at home. Refreshments and accommodations have been provided. Nyefully yours, Papyrus. Unfortunately, it's just dry food. It's too small to sleep on. It's Squeaky's chew toy. Oh, where could that human have gone? Wait, it's right in front of me. Hello, I was worried you had gotten lost. It sure is a relief to know that you're right here. Wait a second, you're not supposed to escape. Get back there. Yep, fuck me. Well, you may have cleverly escaped from jail before, but this time I've upgraded the facilities. Not only will you be trapped, but you won't even want to leave. What's upgraded? Please ask before you escape. When you went missing, I got worried sick. Slightly bone-trestled Papyrus. There's a hot dog cut up into the kibble. He cut up a hot dog and expected that to make me want to stay. I love it. Alright, I'm gonna get some health shit, because that's my problem, is I'm running out of health. Kinda pathetic, this fight. Like, it's really the first real boss fight. Back again, huh? I suppose it's my fault. I told you before that I would make you spaghetti. It's only natural that you would want to see me, in the dire hope that I would make you some. Well, I understand. Papyrus is hungry too. Hungry for justice. Ugh, who cares? Give up. Those ones are impossible, almost. Papyrus is rattling his bones again. Give up or face my special attack. I refuse. I ate the unicycle. My HP was maxed out. Very soon I will use my special attack. Papyrus is preparing a bone attack. Not too long and I will use that special attack. Ah, fuck. Papyrus is considering his options. This is your last chance before my special attack. Behold, my special attack! What the heck? That's my special attack! Hey, you stupid dog! Do you hear me? Stop munching on that bone! Hey, what are you doing? Come back here with my special attack! Oh well, I'll just use a really cool regular attack. Papyrus is getting ready for a regular attack. Here comes an absolutely normal attack. Ah, shit. I used to be better at this. It's been so long. Oh, cat! Not now! Not now! Ah! Hi. Yes, I love you too. Alright, babies. This is a good kitty, yeah? Yeah. Oh, I'm out of health items, though. Well, this is clear. You can't defeat me. Yeah, I can see you're shaking in your boots. Therefore, I, the Great Papyrus, elect to grant you pity. I will spare you, human. Now's your chance to accept my mercy. I can't even stop someone as weak as you. Undine's gonna be disappointed in me. I'll never join the Royal Guard, and my friend quantity will remain stagnant. What should you say? Let's be friends. Really? You want to be friends with me? Well then, I guess I can make an allowance for you. Wowee, we haven't even had our first date and I'm already managed to hit the friend zone. Who knew that all I needed to make pals was to give people awful puzzles and then fight them? You taught me a lot, human. I hereby grant you permission to pass through, and I'll give you directions to the surface. Continue forward until you reach the end of the cavern. Then, when you reach the capital, cross the barrier. That's the magical seal trapping us all underground. Anything can enter through it, but nothing can exit. Except someone with a powerful soul. Like you. That's why the king wants to acquire a human. He wants to open the barrier with the soul power. Then us monsters can return to the surface. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. To reach the exit, you will have to pass through the king's castle. The king of all monsters. He is, well, he's a big fuzzy pushover. Everybody loves that guy. I am certain if you just say, "Excuse me, Mr. Dreamer, can I please go home?" he'll guide you right to the barrier himself. Anyway, that's enough talking. I'll be at home being a cool friend. Feel free to come by and have that date. Date me. I must have the skeleton date. It must be a thing that happens now. So, you came back to have a date with me? You must be really serious about this. I'll have to take you someplace really special. A place I like to spend a lot of time. My house. This is my brother's pet rock. He always forgets to feed it. As usual, I have to take responsibility. The rock is covered in sprinkles. Aha! Interested in my food museum? Please peruse my culinary art show. Half of the fridge is filled with containers, all labeled spaghetti. The other half contains nothing but empty bags of chips. My brother always goes out to eat, but recently he tried baking something. It was like a quiche, but filled with a sugary, non-egg substance. How absurd. There's an empty pie in the inside of the stove. That's the trash can. Feel free to visit it any time. Impressed? I increased the height of my sink. Now I can fit more bones under it. Take a look-see. What? Catch that smelling canine! Curses. Sans, stop plaguing my life with incidental music. It's a dirty sock with a series of notes on it. Sans, please pick up your socks. Okay. Don't put it back down. Move it. Okay. You moved it 2 inches. Move it to your room. Okay. And don't bring it back. Okay. It's still here. Didn't you just say not to bring it back to my room? Forget it! Ooh, it's my favorite game show. It says stay tuned for a new program, Metaton. Metaton? I think that's Metaton. What? It's usually better than this. This is just a bad episode. Don't judge me. You touch the couch. It makes a jangling sound. You find a bunch of loose coins inside the couch. You got 20 gold. It's a joke book. Take a look inside. Inside the joke book was a quantum physics book. You look inside. Inside the quantum physics book was another joke book. You look inside, and there's another quantum physics book. You decide to stop. A classic image. It always reminds me of what's important in life. The door is locked. That's my room. If you've finished looking around, we could go in and do whatever people do when they date. Not yet. I want to talk to you. Welcome to seeing my house. Enjoy and take your time. Now I will go in. Hey, those are all the attacks I used on you. Great memories, huh? Seems like it was only yesterday, even though it was basically just happened. That's my bed. If I ever get to the surface, I'd like to drive down a long highway, wind in my hair, sun on my skin. Of course, that's just a dream, so instead I cruise while I snooze. Ah, yes, action figures. A great reference for those theoretical battle scenarios. How do I have so many? Well, let's just say they're from a chubby, smiling man who loves to surprise people. Yeah, that's right. Santa. Isn't that flag neato? Undyne found it at the bay. I think it's from the human world. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why would a human flag have a cool skeleton on it? Well, I have a theory. I think humans must have descended from skeletons. Nyah. That book's one of my favorites. Advanced Puzzle Construction for Critical Minds. That next book is another one of my favorites. Peekaboo with Fluffy Bunny. The ending always gets me. There are no skeletons inside my closet, except me sometimes. Clothes are hung up neatly inside. The internet. I'm quite popular there. I'm just a dozen away from a double-digit follower count. Of course, fame has a steep price. A jealous troll has besieged my online persona, always sending me bad puns in goofy font. The computer's internet browser is open to social media site. So, if you've seen everything, do you want to start the date? Begin the date? Yeah. Okay. Start. Dating start. Dating start. Here we are, on our date. I've actually never done this before, but don't worry, you can't spell prepared without several letters from my name. I snagged an official dating rulebook from the library. We're ready to have a great time. Let's see. Step 1. Press your controller's triangle button for dating HUD. Wowee, I feel so informed. I think we're ready for the step 2. Step 2. Ask them on a date. Ahem. Human, I, the Great Papyrus, will go on a date with you. Will you go on a date with you? Really? Wowee! I guess that means it's time for part 3. Step 3. Put on nice clothes to show you care. Wait a second. Where's clothing? That bandana around your head. You're wearing clothing right now. Not only that, earlier today you were also wearing clothing. No, could it be? You've wanted to date me from the very beginning? Oh no! You planned it all! You're way better at dating than I am. No! Your dating power! Yeah. Yeah. Don't think you've bested me yet. I, the Great Papyrus, have never been beaten at dating, and I never will. I can easily keep up with you. You see, I, too, can wear clothing. In fact, I always wear my special clothes underneath my regular clothes, just in case somebody happens to ask me on a date. Behold! Yeah, what do you think of my secret style? I love it. No! A genuine compliment! However, you don't truly understand the hidden power of this outfit. Therefore, what you just said is invalid. This date won't escalate any further, unless you find my secret. But that won't happen. Human souls are stronger than monster souls, but the soles of our shoes, on the other hand, are about the same. There's no secret to my legs, just hard work and perseverance. The shirt didn't originally say cool, but I improved it. Expert tip, all clothing articles can be improved this way. Holding my hand, so I'll tell you this answer? No, I must resist. I see, I see. You like caressing my biceps with floating heart. But who doesn't? My hat. My hat. My hat! Yeah. Well then, you found my secret. I suppose I have no choice. It's a present. A present just for you. Do you know what it is? Yeah, that's right. You have no idea. Though this appears to be spaghetti, this ain't easy plain old pasta. This is an artisan's work. silken spaghetti finely aged in an oaken cask, then cooked by me, Master Chef Papyrus. Human, it's time to end this. There is no way this can go any further. You take a small bite. Your face reflectively scrunches up. The taste is indescribable. What a passionate expression. You must really love my cooking, and by extension me. Maybe even more than I do. Ah! Ah! No! Human, it's clear now. You are madly in love with me. Everything you do, everything you say, it's all been for my sake. Human, I want you to be happy too. It's time for me to express my feelings. It's time that I told you. I, Papyrus. Boy, is it hot in here, or is it just me? Oh, shoot. Human, I'm sorry. I don't like you the way you like me. Romantically, I mean. I tried very hard to. I thought that because you flirted with me, that I was supposed to go on a date with you. Then, on the date, feelings would blossom forth. I would be able to match your passion for me. But alas, the great Papyrus, have failed. I feel just the same as before, and instead, by dating you, I have only drawn you deeper into your intense love for me. A dark prison of passion with no escape. How could I have done this to my dear friend? No, wait, that's wrong. I can't fail at anything. Human, I'll help you through these trying times. I'll keep being your cool friend, and act like all this never happened. After all, you are very great. It would be tragic to lose your friendship. So please, don't cry because I won't kiss you, because I don't have lips. And hey, someday you'll find someone as great as me. Well, no, that's not true. But I'll help you settle for second best. Yeah. Oh, and if you ever need me, here's my phone number. You can call me anytime, platonically. Well, gotta go. Yeah. That was quite the date. Ring, ring. Wow, it's only took you 4 seconds to call me. You must be very desperate for my help. Well, do not fear. This is Papyrus's helpful line. Just describe your location, and I will describe some hot tips. So, where are you? You're still in my room? Have you heard of something called a door? Wait, don't worry. I'll draw a diagram for you. Moving on. Yo, are you sneaking out to see her too? Awesome, she's the coolest, right? I want to be just like her when I grow up. Hey, don't tell my parents I'm here. Haha. All that gives me my life validation is explaining the Echo Flower. No one can know. Never trust a flower. That's one of the constants in this world. The sound of rushing water fills you with determination. What? Haven't you seen a guy with 2 jobs before? Fortunately, 2 jobs mean twice as many legally required breaks. I'm going to Grillby's. Want to come? Yes. Stop. Well, if you insist, I'll pray myself away from my work. Over here. I know shortcut. Fast shortcut, huh? Hey, everyone. Hey, Sans. Oh, hey, Sans. Hi, Sans. Greetings, Sans. Hiya, Sansy. Hey, Sans, weren't you just here for breakfast a few minutes ago? Nah, I haven't had breakfast in at least a half hour. You must be thinking of brunch. Here, get comfy. Yeah, whoopee cushion. Watch where you sit down. Sometimes weirdos put whoopee cushions on the seats. Anyway, let's order. What do you want? I want fries. Hey, that sounds pretty good. Roby, we'll have a double order of fries. He's combing his skull. So, what do you think of my brother? He's cool. Of course he's cool. You'd be cool too if you wore that outfit every day. He'd only take that thing off if he absolutely had to. Oh well, at least he washes it, and by that I mean he wears it in the shower. Fries. Here comes the grub. Want some ketchup? Bon appetit. You tip the ketchup. The cap falls off and all the ketchup on the bottle pours onto your food. Whoops. Forget about it. You can have mine. I'm not hungry anyway. Anyway, cool or not, you have to agree Papyrus tries real hard. Like how he keeps trying to be a part of the Royal Guard. One day he went to the house of the head of the Royal Guard and begged her to let him be in it. Of course, she shut the door on him because it was midnight. But the next day, she woke up and saw him still waiting there. Seeing his dedication, she decided to give him a warrior training. It's still a work in progress. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you something. Have you ever heard of a talking flower? Yeah? So you know about it. The echo flower. They're all over the marsh. Say something to them and they'll repeat it over and over. What about it? Well, Papyrus told me something interesting the other day. Sometimes, when no one else is around, a flower appears and whispers things to him. Flattery, advice, encouragement, predictions. Weird, huh? Someone must be using an echo flower to play a trick on him. Keep an eye out, okay? Thanks. Well, that was a long break. I can't believe I let you pull me away from work that long. Oh, by the way, I'm flat broke. Can you foot the bill? It's just 100,000 grand, 10,000 trees? I don't have it. Just kidding. Really, put it on my tab. By the way, I was going to say something, but I forgot. Gilby says that your food is probably cold by now. Sans is the most regular of all. He hasn't been showing up as much recently, though. Huh? Since when did you and Sans become friends? I don't like him. He loves to appear without moving. I was hoping Sans came to give me a pat on the head. Interloper. I like Sans. Sometimes he feeds us scraps of food under the table. Then his brother gets mad. But why? We're adults. We can handle it. Sansy, come back and sit with me. Everything's so fun when you're around. Sans is interesting. He has told me all about all kinds of incredible foods. But despite his knowledge, he always orders the worst burger off the menu. The capital's getting pretty crowded, so... yeah, you're the same. Okay, cool. Alright, moving on.